Good morning. Look at this little cheerful face. Look at the little teeth. This is my ladybug kid I'm working on. She's currently really light and a little red, so I'm doing the primary colors, the blue, yellow, red. Okay. Well, let's see. Can you see what happened to her toes last night? I don't like that right there. I have like a crease there and I'm working on it. But I think this might just be the way her toes are. I have a hard time with blushing, you guys. I really do. It doesn't look so bad in this light. Oh look, you can see a little better. See? But I'm working on it. Hoping to get her where I can finish her because I don't know. I don't know. To go back and do some more creases, I think. My creases don't tend to come out a lot. Don't come out dark. Ooh, my lamp almost fell. It's a clip onto my table. And, there we go. And, let's see. That's her leg. Very light veining because she's an older baby. It's there. But I did that on purpose, the light veining. Might just be where her feet are. But good morning. I am up working on Ladybug. I want to go through my paints and get rid of some paints that, like I started with, those acrylic ones that I don't use anymore. Probably going to just give them to my daughter. She paints. Because I really need to make some space up here. And my wonderful friend Catherine sent me a while back, sent me these. And I've been using them. And then my husband got me that box of other ones. And I have some Liquitex. So I figured, why keep these around? I was going to keep them for the jars, but then my wonderful friend Catherine had sent me some of these jars from Bountiful Baby, and I love those. So that is what that is. That's a mixed color that I don't like. I don't like. What's everyone doing today? Glad everybody liked my little I like that color, but I'm not using it on my baby. Like my good morning song yesterday. I'm in a good mood this morning too. I'm just got to work on her feet. I don't get the blushing because like I'll put a little bit of a dot of blushing right here, and then I'll pat it in, and I always seem to get a crease under the toe. I don't like that. But I'll add some more pink to it today and see what I can do with it. What I can do with it. Do. Oh, look at this green. Yeah, all that's going to go to my daughter. I thought about that last night. This is what I think about when I go to bed. My doll stuff. Think about what I need to do. Stuff like that. My mind does not stop when I go to bed. Let's turn that light off now. I feel like I have a spotlight. Ta-da! This is the hair color I'm going to use for her. Let's see. It's a golden blonde. That's actually what it's called, golden blonde. So I put it up to her today. I think I need to darken her a little bit. A little bit. Because, let's see. I really want to keep it curly, but I don't know if I am. We'll see. We will see. But that's a ways away. But I wanted to make sure that matched her today. So I'm doing that. My Landon Asleep kit, her mommy has his mommy has him, and she posts a video in Happy Meal on Facebook. And I was looking at the box opening, and I tried to make it, nice, and I'm thinking, I need to make it more colorful next time. But she says she loves him, which makes me happy, because as long as they're happy, I'm happy. Please know if you get a doll from me, I am still learning. It's not a $500 doll, and it may not be perfect. That being said, I work very hard on these dolls. I've seen some artists that charge more money that are upset about artists that only charge a little bit, which Landon Asleep wasn't a whole lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure it could have been sold for more. Would have been sold for more for somebody else, but I don't. Just because you pay less doesn't mean your doll's any less. I get it. The artists that are better than me and they charge more money, I get it. But I can't see me just learning and charging you $400 for a doll. I just can't. The highest doll I've sold is $250, and that's because the kit was $109, and she comes with a certificate and everything. So I figured that was pretty good. And I was looking at her, and I need to do some touch-ups to her because she was one of my first dolls. One of my first. Now, usually when I sell a doll, it's not... The only ones I've put on is my preemies. Like my bigger dolls, I'll show on here or something, and somebody will tell me, oh, I want that doll. Or I'll put it on Facebook, and that's how Landon Asleep got sold. She said, are you selling this one? I said, okay, I can. And so we worked out a deal, and she bought him. I do take payments because I know how hard it is to buy a doll straight out. I don't have that kind of money. So I take payments, and they pay on the doll what they can until, I'm not, this money don't pay my bills, so it's just my doll money. So I'm not like, oh, you have to pay by the certain time. But when they pay the doll off, they get the doll. Or the baby. Some people don't like you to call it a doll. I hope my daughter uses his paints, because that was the very first paints I ever got to paint with. And it worked. But it's not what I want to paint with now. Putting that in a bag for my daughter. But anyway, she got the baby. Y'all know I ramble. She got the baby, and she loves it. And I'm at my 8 minutes. So I was just saying good morning and tell you what I'm going to do today, which we work on her, build her up. I don't know. I mean, she's still really light. I don't know. I think I'm going to do, I don't know. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye now.